welcome to you. It's Saturday. Like every Saturday that's not a holiday, we're here and we're live from the head here at Miami Beach. That's where we are. And I wanted to take a look and see who all is in here for a second before we get going. We expect two to 400 because the topic is very specific. It's sort of flight instructor centric mostly. So I'd expect mostly CFIs here. Next week we have a more broad-based topic, and I can tell by the leads or the opt-ins. I wouldn't say not lead, they're opt-ins to the Power Hour that it's going to be a quite busy show in the order of 400 to 1,000 next week. But this week, well, it'll be what it is. We still got plenty of people and plenty of things to do. Let me give you the format of the show, and let me get this screen to share something else. So it's not just a big old black screen you're looking at. Be nice. Get rid of these things. Here. All right, so the format of the show is going to be like this. So we'll do a 1 hour show around this topic. And I've got some websites to go to and some very pointed places to show you. So we'll cover all that. About halfway through this hour, we'll take a break for about 5 minutes. It's a break for me, and I'll show you some things we're working on and give you some just updates about what we do, what we're doing, that kind of thing, and what we're doing with the Power Hours as well. We also have a separate thing that's part of. So the Power Hours are now part of something called Boot Camp Network, and so we're building a sense of community online, and we're inviting other organizations to participate in some of that. So basically, it's going to be a Saturday full of things to do for you. So ways to listen to something interesting, engage with the rest of the people by open mics and just talking and listening to other people talk. And then there's another, maybe another presenter from a different organization would come on, and then maybe we would replay like a Power Hour or something else in another hour. So we'd have a full kind of slate of things to do on Saturday. We call that Boot Camp Network. And we're building out the landing page on the website for that. So anyway, we got plenty of people who want to participate in that. So that's good. So that's what we're doing. And then at the end of then that break, then we'll go back into the presentation and we'll close out. Now, the close out. Now, this will have wings credit. So that'll appear at some point in the chat. There is no way to get wings credit without going to the chat and clicking the link that's going to be in there for wings credit. Because that's an automated process. Basically, what it means is that you'll click the link, it'll ask you for your name and your email, and then it will collect that. And then at the end of the show, sometime in the not too distant future, a day or so more, you will magically get wings credit because it's an automated process. It's just uploading a spreadsheet into at the FAA site. But if you put your name and stuff in chat, we're not going to do it. So you got to do it through that because it's too much, right? I have to pay someone to copy paste. I don't want to do that. So we can't do that. So we're going to do it the other way. And then occasionally you're going to see more links in the chat. So keep an eye on the chat because people do say a lot of things, right? And they say they provide sometimes extra resources or input that is very valuable. So learn if you can how to save the chat because that could be very useful to you, right? I think that's pretty good. Let's see who we got. Some people from VGT. Oh, Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Joseph Vargas is here. I wanted to say hi to him. He's was in our initial CFI class in Las Vegas, and he finished double I class remotely. And I guess we'll find out who's in the Army. And I think the Army Air Force. Shit, I hope I got it right. There you go. And he's got a couple of kids. Okay, I've talked to him quite a bit. So okay, from Chicago, IAD, and Chicago Hellman. Hello, Paul. Okay, let's see where other people are. Then we'll just start it right away. Missed you at the Red River. Yes, I wasn't there, Philip. Good morning from K. What's this? Hugh Grandstaff, DFW, just south of DFW. Hello. And then we've got OSU, Brian from OSU checking in from Mesquite. Oh, who's that? That is none other than Mitchell. Mitchell is here. That's great. He's in Mesquite, Nevada, and he's here all the time. We got Fort Lauderdale. Okay, great. There you go. Leaving morning for Fort Lauderdale, heading to Atlanta. Okay. And let's see if there's after. Okay, that's fine. So that's who we got. We got several people in the room. We got 270, and that's about what we're going to have. I might have 300, but we're going to have about that. So we'll get started here then on what we want to do. I just want to say hello to the people that I could for a while. I'll go through the room. I have more time for later, and the chat will be the place to put everything. So if you want to talk to other people that you know, or whatever you want to say, whatever you want to put in there is okay. Okay, that's just. And again, our purpose in the end was to develop a community around Saturday that's aviation related, nothing like it. We want it to be nothing like it, not in the market. So it's your place, a place you can come. Okay, now let's go on with this topic. So that's what we're going to do. All right, this will take, the whole thing will be done by the top of the next hour. Okay, so these are organizations you should. 5 Boot Camp in Miami Beach, Florida. This is the Power Hour. Welcome.